Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. We're going to talk a little bit today about time. And I'm bringing this up because somebody just the other day mentioned to me that I don't have time to work out, prep my meals, and do the things I want to do to accomplish my fitness goals, Jeremy. Well, this is what they told me. So I want to outline a few things to help you. I want to help you find that time, because the time is there. You just need to find it and utilize your time a little bit better. So let's talk about 3 different times of the day that you can incorporate fitness and health into your daily routine. The first way is the easiest way, which is doing it on the front end. So what I mean by the front end is doing it before your full day gets started. Doing it before you get to the chaos at your job. Your kids get up and the chaos in your home or whatever you have going on. Getting up earlier, starting with just 10 minutes earlier than you normally get up. And that's something that's reasonable for most people. Most people can get up 5 or 10 minutes earlier than they usually do. I'm not even asking you to get up an hour earlier, because that's a lot. I'm not asking you to get up a half hour earlier, because that's a lot. I'm saying get up 5 minutes earlier than you normally do. And you're probably asking yourself, well, what the heck am I going to do in 5 minutes that's going to impact my health and wellness? Well, you could go for a quick walk. Get your heart rate up, open up your arteries, and help bring your blood pressure down and get your day started with an invigorating walk. You could do a few planks. You could do a few push-ups. You could deep breathe. You could do a little meditation. There's a lot of things you can do in 5 minutes, but I would be more concerned with the things you're not going to accomplish if you don't get up 5 minutes earlier. So that's one way. Get up a little bit earlier. Try a few healthy things before your day gets started. And remember, again, I'm not asking you to go out and run a marathon early in the morning, because that would be difficult. Even a half hour or an hour earlier than you normally rise would be what some people would consider unreasonable. And I think I would consider that unreasonable too, especially if health and fitness is something new to you. So getting up earlier is a great way to incorporate some health and fitness into your lifestyle. Just start with about 5 minutes earlier. That's something that you can do. Don't hit the snooze button. Get up and do a plank. Second time, if you have a job, most jobs these days by law have to provide you with a break. Most jobs have to provide you with a break. If you work a job that's not giving you a break, I feel bad for you, but most jobs provide a break. So on your break time, what are you doing with that time? Most jobs will provide you with a 10-minute break, 30-minute break, whatever it is. During that break time, squeeze something in. Can you squeeze in a walk during that break? On your lunch hour, can you sacrifice 20 minutes of your lunch hour, or again, even 10 minutes of your lunch hour, for a small routine? A few planks, a few squats, a walk around the block, and doing some deep breathing. Can you possibly sacrifice a few minutes of your lunch hour, and you're probably eating something you shouldn't be eating, and do a little workout during your lunch hour? That's your second time. Utilize your break time at your job to work on yourself. You're giving your job 8 hours of your heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears. So use your break to revitalize yourself. Don't use your break to smoke, drink sodas, and eat bad food. Be a part of participating in your own health and wellness, and use your work break to maybe do something to help yourself. Help your health. Because you're going to work 8 hours for that job, so do a little bit for yourself. And the third time, and this is the most difficult time in my opinion, is after you get out of work. Because once you get out of work, if you work hard, and most of us do, if you're a hard worker, you work hard for 8 to 10 hours a day, By the time you get home, a lot of times you're ready to relax, have dinner or whatever, and hang out with your family or do whatever things you need to do after you get out of your job. So I don't recommend doing it after work, but if that works for you and you have the time for it, do it after work. After your dinner every night, go for a 10-minute walk. After your dinner. Studies have been shown that this helps digestion, helps regulate your blood sugar, and helps to regulate your blood pressure before you go to sleep. A 10-minute walk after dinner. So I'm not even taking your dinner away from you. I'm saying you enjoy your dinner and just do a 10-minute walk after dinner. Go out your front door, walk for 5 minutes, set the timer on your phone, because I know you have it with you. Set the timer for 5 minutes at the start of your walk and turn around and come back. And you just did a 10-minute walk. Now, the average month is 30 days. So if you were to take that 10-minute walk times 30, well, you got yourself 300 minutes that you've walked that month. That's a lot of minutes. Okay, all this stuff is cumulative. Okay, so again, when you get up in the morning, your break at work, or when you come home at night, start with 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, no more excuses. Get it done. Hope this has been informative. Have a nice day.